Yeah, yo, all, and, oh boy. Sorry I'm late, but, we were having internet trouble, apparently. It wasn't really noticeable until, whoop, it already started. As the name suggests, yes, I will be grinding. Hold on, fine. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it occurs to me, I haven't actually cleaned my webcam in, I think, months. Oh god. And now I can look back at all my videos getting progressively, oh god, I thought it was just my camera being shit, or, I mean, I had to keep this at a low resolution to do things. Radio. You know what? I want to go back to the main area first, just to check on that one guy. I'm hoping he's now selling the Luigi thing. I'm not even sure if he's the guy I get the Luigi badge from, but I want to try. The cheap wimp is bound for the town of Rookport. Would you like the board? Let me check your ticket. Well, folks, please watch your step as you board. It's been a while since I went and checked on the guy, so I might as well see what he's got in his inventory. I've got a bit of a cash influx since then. I'm going to have more because, hey, I'm grinding. Oh, I got an email. Alrighty. Find T Junior's dad's job. Hey, you know what? My daddy found a new job. He takes care of Boo Boo in Toad Town. He's all recharged now. He's not good at studying, but I'm trying so I can help my daddy. I don't know what I can do to help Dad yet, but I'm gonna study lots of till I figure something out. Okay, we'll see you. From Pine Key. Toad Town. Okay. Well, it is nice to have a check-in. There. Yep. And Luigi's still there. Just decided to check what I forgot what my job here was, if I took one at all. Oh, okay, it's just plenty. I haven't taken one in. I'll come back to plenty thing later. That's because I just want an excuse to backtrack. Because I'm going to be doing that a lot, since I have to ask that one fortune teller to tell me where everything is. Well, that turned out to be a waste of time. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, for fuck. So I had that. There we go. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, turn the light on here. So, well, I was about to start complaining about the stuff with Sword and Shield, you know, the, how all this has just shined a light on all the incompetencies with, well, the Pokemon with, Game Freak's programming skills, if nothing else. Like, there's no reason they had to remake all the Pokemon from older games. They future-proofed them, for fuck's sake. For exactly this kind of scenario. I'm sorry, but there's no reasonable way they wouldn't be able to import all of them. And the excuse that, oh, well, they remade them for more animation. Have not seen that. Oh, maybe the game will change my mind about that. But, look, the whole wait until you play a game thing is an important factor when judging a game. Don't get me wrong. But it all depends on what you're prejudging for. For instance, people prejudge Fallout 76 to be a disaster because they hated multiplayer and think it's the devil. Not, you know, that Bethesda was out to get their gosh darn single player. Not because, you know, Bethesda are incompetent chucklefucks who have no idea what the fuck they're doing. But which is what actually went wrong with the fucking thing. Hey, Emma and Flare. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm attacking, we're clearing the field, and then... I mean, hold on, let me just... There we go. Forgot what button did that. Since I'm finally at a decent grinding point, I'm going to grind off these guys. Yeah. Like, there's no reason to strip out. Z moves aren't all that great. Fine. I haven't played the Gen 7, so I can't exactly state the quality of Z moves or not. I wasn't exactly impressed by them even when I saw what I've seen, but to strip out an established gimmick and then strip out a one that lasted 2 generations. That's the worst part. If they had just skipped Omega Evolution in Gen 7, I don't think people would be nearly as pissed. But here you are, dumping all over 2 generations of interesting shit for making them bigger. And yes, I know, Gigantamaxing makes them bigger and essentially Mega Evolves them. My response to that is, yeah, it does that. But you can only Gigantamax specific Pokemon. Not just, and I don't mean like you could with Mega Evolution. No, I mean you can only Gigantamax Pokemon you catch in a specific Pokemon that you catch via the rating feature. In other words, it shits on one of the 2 principles of the game series since fucking Gen 1. About how you're always lectured. By the people in game about how important the bond between a trainer and their Pokemon is. And here they go and turn the game series into something closer to Dragon Quest Monsters. And as your bond between your monsters and you don't matter, just throw them away when you get a better model. Because, you know, that Pikachu you spent so much time working on, just get it the Gigantamax. If you want him Gigantamaxing, you're going to have to toss him in the garbage. And if it was just something that would only be something competitive players would do, fine. They do that anyways. But no, it's a major chunk of the game. It's just kind of stupid. And of course, the other thing they abandon is, of course, gotta catch them all, the catchphrase of the series for like 30 years. And I'm like, even then, that last one wouldn't be so bad because, hey, you know, like lots of people said, it's getting to be too much. Fine. That was going to happen at some point. But the way they're doing it, the reasons behind doing it at this point, isn't because it's too much. It's because it's too much to do and still expect us to deliver such a high quality product. Display is crap. It's not a high quality product. Like, I don't understand how you could be so... Okay, that's good. I'll just come plots. Because, yeah. That's the thing. It's supposed to be about producing a high quality product. And the thing is, it wouldn't actually... When you realize how tiny the budget of this... of one of the most profitable things on the face of the planet is. Look, I'm never going to be one of those people who's, say, graphics matter more than gameplay. Which is ironically the source of my complaint here. They're cutting a core chunk of the series for graphics and aren't even doing a good job of it! There'd be less of a complaint if they fucking turned out something like Wind Waker or something. Something that... Wind Waker HD. Something beautiful looking. It's the best looking game to date, but that's because it's, you know, a console made game that isn't just, you know, let's go. Given the fact that this is the B team and not the A team who's doing Town, I just don't think they're as interested in doing the series anymore. It doesn't help that they've also been doing this stupid crap the entire series with taking anything Vince and taking them out to surprise the player. Because Japanese developers apparently don't believe in consistency. I'm not saying everything that's what you're saying. But to use one of my favorite game series out there, Ratchet & Clank. Now, just talking about the first 3 games. Each of the first 3 games were, it's the first game. You could buy, the game gave you the option of acquiring a set of interesting weapons to use. That was the game of the game. Interesting ways of fighting your enemies. If you completed and found a bunch of bonus stuff, though, and made it beat the game, or found a secret area or during your first playthrough, you could buy upgraded versions of your stuff that is better in every way. Comes the second game, and suddenly that's something more directly integrated in the game. You don't need to. You can just buy the upgraded ones directly from the shop and the second playthrough, and all your weapons upgrade naturally anyways. You get one upgrade, and then you can buy it. Then you buy a ultra version, and it upgrades again as you use it. In the first game, the only way well, okay. The long and short of this spiel is that each game in this series took what the other game did and improved upon it. You know? Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to pay more close attention. Sorry. And down for the count. Not that one. Power Plus. I'm going to use this one because multi-bounce is still fairly useful. Oh wait, leveling up healed me. Derp. Anyways, what was I? Yeah, each game was an iterative improvement over the last. Instead of ditching stuff from the last game entirely, they replaced it with better versions of what came before. In the third game, you could level up the weapons to... because that's what your upgrading was. You used them until they gained enough experience to level up. 5 times, and on the 5th one, they would transform into a new form. And then you could buy an upgrade... and it does it again for 5 more times. It's such a great way to improve it iteratively. Even then, they didn't replace things, just repurposed them. Like, the collectibles you need to get to upgrade your weapons in the first game, those got replaced by something that could be purchased actual little upgrades to your module upgrades that could be installed on different weapons for different effects. And you can use them immediately as soon as you unlock a shop to do so. With Pokemon now, oh, here's an interesting idea. Alright, let's ditch it. Here's an interesting idea. Alright, let's ditch it. It just pissed me off because it's not good designing process in my opinion in general. Combined with all the other crap. That's the thing. Pokemon does a lot of crap a lot of other people are willing to ignore because the stuff they do, they do well. I mean, they do well, they do very well. But all this country really did is make a lot of people like me look at it objectively. That being said, yeah, I'm probably still eventually going to get Sword and Shield because it still does look like a fun game. It's just... I got a great example. Voyager. Star Trek Voyager, something I've recently watched along with old Trek. Oh, actually, he was being helpful. Even if that thing's not really good. God damn it. Yep, that was a mistake. Looks like our dear buds over here. God damn it. Okay, I can't do the shit with her. For the heal item. Damn it. Oh boy. And yes, given my rant in comment about being one of my favorite series and my rant on it, yes, I will be playing that game later at some point. Those games. Now, yeah, Now, of course, the fourth game in the series did shake it up a lot, and it wasn't very popular because of that. I don't think it was actually a terrible game. Maybe not worth, a full game price. But it was an interesting spin-off. Expanding, again. While it did strip out most of the other stuff, it still expanded on a previously existing mechanic. I mean... Again, games I'm going to be playing later. Ew. I'm going to keep riding ASS guy for a while. Oh yeah, and I'm definitely gonna start next week, just going to an extra half hour. Not this time. Anyways, what was I thinking? Oh god damn it! I filled the okay. You finally at a piece of you. Finally, we'll see you stronger. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and quit this battle. I didn't mean to start this fight. That being said, there is an advantage to this. Next time I don't have to do this. Dark Koopa Troll. Guys, totally is a... That's a Dark Koopa Troll. It's toughness, don't you think? Activity 25, attack is 5, defense is 2. After it charges up power, its next will be dizzying. Try to save it. Feels like those red eyes on there warn you just how tough it is. Maybe it just doesn't get much sleep. Christ. But yeah, Voyager. Voyager was a show with a lot of potential to be a great Star Trek show. But it got bungled horrendously. Oh, god damn it. How do I keep fucking this up? We got ourselves the winner, the Koopanator. I'm waiting comment again, I'm sure. I just do practice. I don't want to go up, man. You had your identification. Okay, just same thing as always. I mean, if I'm going to have to fight this guy, I at least want to know what I need to do to bungle up moving up a rank. I'm pretty sure I saved. Yeah, just to be sure. If it turns out I did, oops. I'm trying to grind up, yeah? Anyways, yeah. But it's not as good as it could have been. And even Voyager's not the perfect analogy because that show has a lot of terrible in it. But it could have been but could have been. That's the thing. I'm more annoyed at how the game could have been better than how it's a bad game. And how there are a lot of mistakes being made by the people freaking involved. Yep. We're fighting him next. Oh boy, how you got those? Well, alright then, let me just see. You're excellently ranked 1 with the Coupinator. No special moves. Gotcha. Your rank doesn't go up, you know what I mean? Hey, come on. Anyways, yeah. Also, I'm annoyed at the sheer incompetence of IC because again, it could be better. It's not terrible, but god damn it, you guys, you could do so much better than this. Look, see the great and the razor blade brigadier. Yep. Fight to the finish with you. Blah blah. Yeah, I read his line. Let's just do this. First the test sign. Yep, no bouncing. Ah, shit. Ah, shiz. Ah, shit. Can I go back? No. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna need to drink a fresh juice. Ah, double shit. Alright, that's... Ah, you goddamn son of a bitch. Well, now I know what I was doing wrong. I really should have. God damn it. The Hammer Bros were perfect. Why the hell did I have to lose my match to them? Well, the good news about gear is that, well, I need to find out what the hell I'm doing. And for well, let's see. Actually, blah, blah, blah. Oh, thank God! Wait, okay. Gotcha. Use fire points. Oh, thank God, I got booed back down a rank. I was not gonna make it through a match with him. Yet. I mean, I was formulating a strategy, but yeah. Once I get all my luck and close call shit up and running, I should be able to more easily handle his butt. But until then... Ah, oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my God. Well, shit. Well, I'm gonna go heal and... Coopson actually is a pretty good... Coopson is multi-bounce are a pretty good combo for this, as long as everything works right. Yeah, oh, okay, I got knocked back down to that. Alright, I'm not gonna bother grinding against these guys because they're not as, you know, point heavy as... So running away doesn't bounce me back down, but losing the match does, okay. Even though it looks like it has the same result, it just means I need to fight them in. If he can take me and Gonzalez, ha! Arf, 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 arf. I just get straight up got rid of one. Hey. Of course, I might have actually failed that one, but we'll find out. Alright, maybe, even if so, that was a decent amount. Only off by 3. Will be... Okay. No jump? Alright, fair enough. That's fine with me. I'd still prefer the hammer rows, just because, you know, 13's a bit better than 10. Get me there faster and all. I'm actually not sure if I healed, but then again, that was a quick fight, so... There we go. Yeah, my current strategy, as I see it, for when I actually do fight this guy, is to just, you know, yeah. A lot of my stuff to boost Mario's stuff for, you know, the health thing and generally everything I can to keep Mario alive long enough for him to win. Right, as I can split a bit. Am I right? Am I right? Now get in the ring and blah 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 blah. Well, that's certainly a new challenge. Certainly, still better than do free flips and meow. Hema, Bema, and Flare, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Let's see, so then we'll put me in. One. Ah, shit, I actually won that one, didn't I? Alright, fair enough. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't go up. I guess that meant for everybody, no attacking. Okay, fair enough. Might as well use my fried egg. That says I'm gonna go buy some items. Just because I didn't think that would be a challenge. This is the first time in a long time I've been able to fight. Yeah, get decent experience. I'm taking advantage of it. Alright, X-Naut's in the audience. Nom. Eh. And out the pasture. Three more vowels. Also, I just kind of need some healing items. Like I said, though, I'm probably going to do at least one more level after the one I'm just doing. I might try and see if I can, beat to grind off, because he should have some decent amount too, which after this time will be needed. You let your enemy damage you 5 times, okay? So then when a match is 2-1 side. You hear what I'm saying? No. They're going down in 2 turns. Ha! Yep, one hit in. If I'm lucky, they'll be giving me 11 coins. I mean, 11 points per match next. Rather than going below 10 like I think they might. Or even just 10. 10 works. Means I have to do 10 matches. 9 or 10, depending on how much I got left over for this fight. So that's why I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. Well, that means I have to jump. How about I take a nap first? Oh man, I should have been doing that. That would be even faster since there's only 2 guys left who can hurt me. No, that's much faster. Wait, no. There's one special move. Gotcha, don't use any special moves. Hey. Grinding is the most exciting, but it's important if I want to have any chance later. Oh well. Could have been perfect. Badam. Badge points is the name of the game here, because oh boy. They constantly keep getting really good badges that I want to equip. Let's see. Pretty lucky. Might as well use the one that's actually together with it. Alright, time to sort these properly again. I just realized power bounce was one of these moves. Huh. Well, I don't need that either. Let's just make sure I don't have any sixes here to get. Okay, hold on, let me just find, Alright. I mean, I'm still... Flower power, that's right, that's what I wanted. Where's the thing with the free I bought? Equipped. I'm so happy I got 2 of these, because who boy. I feel like I'm missing something. Shouldn't there be a, free? Oh, right. I bought, these. Okay, I don't know why I freaking spaced that. Ugh. I think it looks lame. Flower Saber would be great to have next. Alright, let's see. Yeah, close call. Okay, what does charge do? I'm going to have to see. I see that we're not to. once I progress further in the game, I'll have more of these to do. As I grind up shine sprites and, more importantly, whatever those pieces think. Star pieces, or whatever they're called. At least one special move. Gotcha. Nope. Oh! Shit, that's actually really useful. Well, let's test it out with, okay, so that doubles my, damage. Now see, if I go for the charge P instead, and let my partner use it, yeah. Wow, that's the only, what was that? We're gonna be at this for a while, guys, until this little well of capability runs dry. Charge isn't really that useful to me. Might as well use that until, once again, where are all my members again? Yeah. But yeah, I could use charge with Lee and oh boy. That would definitely work. Of course, I'm not entirely sure if that's actually worth it. Charging. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe not. Nah. it occurs to me that I forgot to listen to what he said. Oh well. This does give me a chance to try out winning against the other guy. Holy shit. That actually didn't... Okay, so that's the point of that move. I keep using it against guys that apparently are on their own, though. I mean, hell, if I can regularly beat the next guy, that works great for me, too. Still, it's good with the Pokemon discussion. It's good to know that they haven't dropped the ball completely, and that, you know, they've brought back regional forms. It was looking like they gotten rid of 2, because that was one of the more interesting things they did. Regional forms, especially since they are now leading to regional Pacific evolutions. Which is another neat way of taking it. I really wish region forms, specific forms, were integrated earlier. And if we do get a Gen 4 remake, like we've always done, I'm expecting there to be regional forms for a bunch of the Pokemon that already existed there. Maybe even a few regional Pacific evolutions, but I'm pretty sure Gen 4 added a couple of evolutions anyway, so that would be, I'm not sure if that would be worth it. Yep. Yeah, normally this would be such a partner that would be a terrible idea. There's a bow, but I can't. Alrighty. HP plus, let's see, anything else that might keep them alive longer. Ah, I should have healed. Oh well. Crap. Hold on. Let me, Okay. So I needed to take a break to take care of some things. Of course, now I don't remember what I was supposed to be not doing. Oh, right, not swapping out partners. Well, glad I took care of that early. Okay, what the shit? I know I had Goomba a tattle on him before. Did I not get to keep it? Oh, god damn it. Oh. Yeah, fighting him is definitely worth less than actually fighting the other guys. Because they give me 12. Ding ding ding, mail call. You think it's on our pal or the guy who hates us? Remove the great Gonzalo's poster in the lobby. This time out, it still sounds like a neat nut, but hey, he's all we got. Let's do again. Peel off to put your posters in the library. Sounds good to me. Let's hit the lobby. Alright, it seems that by winning the match I moved forward. I didn't want that. So, we'll go do this and see if this actually... Because it says I move forward, but then I get booed back down. Yeah, alright. Oh. Go to the second floor of the storage room. Well, might as well. There's like days in the man. I don't know what he does. Yeah, no, nobody needs that scoop. Well, I'm sure there's some people who want that scoop, but nobody needs that scoop, and they really shouldn't want that scoop, you know? And to be honest, since I'm grinding if I do this and it sends me to Rock Hawk Battle, instead of Coupinator, I'm going to reset. This storeroom, there are lots of wooden crates here, that's for sure, but it doesn't seem to be used, does it? I mean, it's covered in dust. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bandy Andy, whoa, I didn't even notice Bandy Andy went missing. I stopped looking for him. And King K. Oh. King K's not doing so well. Poor King K. What happened here? It looks terrible. Who could have done this? Gonzalez, listen to me. Man, don't get anything when no one is around. Oh. Eddie, stay with us, okay? What do you mean don't go near the ring? I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh. Oh God. Did they just straight up... Oh. They just straight up off King K? Damn, that's ice cold. Whoa, did you see that mark with that Jillian? What in the heck is going on? So, are we not gonna get help for those, medical help for those guys? Or at least for Bandy Andy? Since, you know, we will know the pain of you. We keep on fine too. Make a little bit of your hammer. I mean, you're skilled, but for its skill, I'm gonna try harder than you to become a champ anyway. No, you're so tough, huh? Don't get too big head, buddy. Well, then let's see. It will be... Okay. Okay, good. I was wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna straight up lose this one so I can go back to fighting these guys. I kinda... Why are they still up there? No, seriously, game. Why have I sold my friends King K? Because King K was a nice dude. And he's just dead? Well, what? Alright, buddy, do your thing. I stylishly slammed into that thing. He only gives 9 experience points. He's actually not as worthwhile a fight as the last guy. As these guys. As the Hammer Trio. Alright, now I'm gonna go save because that means I'm now fighting, But since I'm getting so much, we're gonna get another level. Basically, I'm gonna keep grinding against these guys until I get to, they start giving me like 9. Are they still there? Like, seriously. Are we the kind of cold-blooded bastards who just leave somebody in need of medical help? Like, he says, I'm not going to make it. King K isn't moving or responding. What the fuck? There's that one guy looking for a scoop. Come on, let's find him. Seriously. This actually irritates me some. Lovely time, magic coming up. Pull late for you away. Yeah, come heck, Lee. So you ended up put beat Rock Hawk and then. Since I went back down, they replaced all but one of them with the normal guys. Oh, there. That you made some head in the major league by the time you can beat Rock Hawk. Blah, blah, blah. You don't want a thing to report? Oh, you want to report that, but not the 2 guys dead upstairs. Seriously, this irritates me. I mean, I'm still going to grind away because, you know, that's not really part of the game's storyline, but no, alright, stop your momentum. Okay, let's see if I... What do I do to get up there? Yeah. I am annoyed. There's no way for me to do jack shit about what happened. I think it makes no sense to me. Oh, that's good. I can fail that really easy. Yeah. Get ready to get your ass beat again and again and again and again and again. Yep, 12 is what makes it worth it. Come on, man. We've been stomping these fools forever. Don't be surprised at me. 1. Don't use my hammer? Well, alright, I'll use my hammer. That's what times like this I really wish more people watch my streams. God damn it, Hammerman, you're supposed to send your enemy flying. Yeah, like that. And the basic hammer bro is really tough. I mean, it gives a lot of XP. Not tough, but XP. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think I only got 3 more to go. Well, see, normally that's what I'm good at, so I'm gonna instead stall. Yeah. Let's just do this. Whoop. Turn free. Turn 4. Turn 5. And one more just to make sure. But yeah. Like I said, I complain about the Pokemon games because, you know, there's... It could have been better. Sword and Shield could have been better, but it wasn't. Because they're not very good at that game design. Like, the whole... Let's just put a copy of every fucking model in every area. I mean, it's becoming increasingly obvious that the only person who worked at that company, who worked with Pokemon, who understood what compression was fucking, or how to properly use compression, was goddamn Iwata. Well, in that case, we better do some special moves. Like I said, I'm going to keep going even for one more battle after I get these guys down to below 10. Depending on how far below. I figure it will probably be 9. I have no idea how many more levels that'll be. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Could have at least... done it so I could have two-shot these guys. Honestly, I didn't expect it to consume this much time doing it, but I don't regret it. You know, it's very good for my badge, continued use of the badges. Okay, well, in that case, oh, fucking finally. What took your ass so long? Oh, hey, the cape. Yeah, I did that with the wrong one. Whoops. Alright, now here's shiftiness. Yay, level up. Honestly, my original goal is to get FP up but more, but you know, that's what. But first, I want to make sure I have enough bad points. And I still don't have enough bad points. You know what? I'm decided to go do something else just to spice this up a bit. I'm gonna go, first I'm gonna see about, ask the one fortune teller exactly where the next Star Sprite is, because, you know, I see it over there, but I have no idea how to go about getting it. I'm not even sure if I can get it right now. So, I've got the coins to do it. On top of that, I'll also ask her about where the next couple, star piece or 3 are. Ugh. Oh. I just realized that I'm not on the screen if I sit in that seat like that. Oops. Sorry, I was just taking the moment for the screenshot. It's not really reflective of the episode, but it's hard to get a good screenshot anywhere else in this game. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple star pieces I missed. Actually, hold on, I want to see how many this guy's got. Oh, I actually do have enough for these ones. Huh. Weird, he doesn't even have the really high ones that I bought. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, once I bought them, they disappeared. They're either grayed out because I can't buy them. So yeah, I'm gonna want 4 more just to get another flower saver for Mario's moves. Actually, you know what? Flower saver's nice and all, but I'm pretty sure I've got. Okay, no, I've got both of the pretty luckies done. I'm not even sure if these stack. I'll have to look up later. If they're not, I'll sell one and use the BP to get something else. Okay, no, I already know what I'm doing. Never mind. Stop. This is what I get for spamming buttons. Oh, hey, sorry not noticing you immediately. Alright, I'm giving you, it'll probably be a bit before you notice, but I'll give you a couple seconds to cease spamming hi. Okay? Sorry, it's just... I wasn't sure if you were a spam bot or not there. Usually takes me to notice things, and well, there's a delay too, so you're not even seeing my immediate reaction. I just wasn't sure you were a spam bot. I mean, it's fine. It's yeah. Alrighty. Counting at a time, I'm taking a bit of a break from grinding at Glitsville to experience points, or whatever they call them in this game, to do some of this. Mostly just to have some variety. Shine Street. This road port by an up and down platform where water flows in front. It is on the high platform in the back. Up and down platform where water flows in front. And I clearly should be able to reach it, so... No, that just takes me over there. Yeah, this one doesn't really take me where would be that either. So I thought I'd do a bit of Shine Sprite hunting and Star Piece hunting. Oh. So I got my new companion's going to be good for him. Dang it. Went too soon. Okay, he's not fast enough. I'm not sure how I'd go about that then. Oh! This. Hey, I can finally do this because Super Hammer. Right, okay. And I can jump on these to boot. Alright, first down here. Let's see what's down here. Oh yeah, it's Sally near your door. Oh, hey Nexa. Oh, quick warp. That's neat. No, it's just not as always. Well, then it's not always easy to notice comments where I'm sitting. I have to turn my head away from the game. And since I'm not exactly got a lot of viewers, huh? Well, that's very useful. I don't usually check my comments as much as I should. Oh yeah, they're pretty good RPGs. The core fun is enjoyment of the game comes from the silly, often self-aware dialogue. Why did I do that? I don't know. And the wide variety of entertaining characters. Let's see. Next Shine Sprite. The Shine Brights, by the way, upgrade the character. Upgrade your partners. aka the guy following me around. Alright. That's good enough. Alright, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, he could go off that. Wait, no. I want to slip behind. There we go. And that should be enough to get him up. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some glitches for this stuff too, but I'm not really an expert in glitching or even speed running. Most of the glitches I'm familiar with are the kind that are used to break the game. Not in a permanent way, but you know. The one guy did make a video about specifically taking an old cart for the first game and making all the saves soft lock, so you couldn't play any of them. And it's selling online just to mess with people. I forget who did that. Right. On the other side of the table. Alright, what silly face is Lee making? They tend to make silly faces when doing this. At least most of the other ones did. Alright, what's he got? Oops. There we go. Oh! That's useful. Mostly, the most useful thing is the increase in health. Yeah, I mean, you could... Yeah, I mean, it's still a part of the game. You can just delete those saves, but it's the type of thing just to mess with people a little bit. And I was amused by that. Oh, actually... Yeah, I think I'll hunt around for a couple star pieces, too. Got enough shine sprites to get him up, so I can just go back to the fighting, but, you know, didn't break up the monotony of grinding, even if it is a fun game. Goddamn. These are the most annoying ones, because a lot of the time these star pieces are hidden underground beneath a panel that you don't know is there until you do a ground pound near it. Basically, the only real shot of you finding them outside of pure luck is paying her. Like you just mentioned, strange panel that you have to ground pound to flip. So that doesn't mean once I get that, I'll go right back to grinding. That was in sick. I'll just be right back there. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's another one I can get here now that I have the ability to float across stuff. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff I should have realized. Shine Sprite. I think I've gone around at one time, maybe 6 or 7. But I think that was like something that happened like once or twice. That was around there somewhere. Ah, it's this one. Indeed, I'm called Rifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in Legion, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know, but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it will require a few coins. Still, you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. The fearsome demon. Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor, but it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and one quarter of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men and sent out minions to take the land. Its den, its palace, grew rich with the treasure stolen from all over the world. If there's never tell you wish, do you? Oh, I mean, I got loads of money, sure. One day there came a hero who could vanquish the fell demon. The young toad from Petal Meadows was strong of arm but shy of voice. All those around the boy teased him endlessly about the way he spoke. But when the demon cast his fearful gaze across the land and reached out, the young toad used his strength and honor to defend his people. And he became a hero to all, despite his odd voice. Alright, and the wise Goomba. Yeah, I want to hear it. Now the wise Goomba from Bungley Woods, gifted the knowledge of the world. When beasts rose to take the woods, this knowledge helped the people fight them. And the Goomba who knew the way to every monster would attack. She began to think of a way to banish all monsters from the land. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah? Alexa? Like I was saying before, I think I've only had like 7 at a time once. For a bit. Really, it all depends on the timing of the game I'm playing and what game I'm playing. Some people just want to watch certain games and don't really show up for much else. I don't blame them. I do the same thing with people I watch. Oh, what kind of games do you play? Huh? Whoops, sorry, Fritz, I missed you. I'm sorry, I missed your question. Well, right now, I'm mostly going to be playing GameCube games, but, in general, mostly older games for a long while and for a long while yet. GameCube games, NES games, Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games, Game Boy Color games, old computer RPGs. I was going to play Morrowind before my computer stopped being all that functional, so that got put off. I eventually plan on tracking down and playing the original Fallout games. And to be more specific of... Right, yeah. This Friday, I'm going to be finishing up my playthrough of Dragon Quest Monsters. But if we're things I'm going to be playing right now, well, let's see. Well, there's obviously this. Ultimate Spider-Man, which is, yeah, a Spider-Man game based on the Ultimate Comics storyline. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which I'm saving for when the HD version drops. Billy Hatcher, Sega game. I plan on doing a little bit of Mario Party. And a bunch of other stuff. Mainly, my favorite ones you'll find are RPGs of various kinds. I like RPGs. But hey, I occasionally like playing other games. I've got a few puzzle games I want to try out. A few action games. I've got Mortal Kombat in there I want to actually give a playthrough. I haven't yet, but I do plan on doing at least some of Mario Party 4, since it's the only one I got. I plan on playing that one a bit. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it for a while, but in terms of length of playing the game or, actually getting there, but yeah, I think the type of games I like playing most next to RPGs would be platformers. When I eventually clear my list of NES and GameCube games I'm going to be playing mostly from now on, I do plan on actually playing some more modern stuff. Depending on everything works out right with streaming it, of course. Like, Minecraft. as well as one or two other games are for the Xbox 360 before I eventually start working on PS2 games. Because I've got an absolute shit ton of those. Well, on the channel, not really, because I don't really have any way to play newer Mario games. My newest Nintendo consoles are my 3DS, which I've got, which isn't working correctly right now anyways. And I'm not really going to try hacking it since it's not even working right at the moment to get it to stream. I plan on eventually getting a new one to do that with. So, and my newest console is this dirty old thing. Yeah, it's a Wii. At least my newest Nintendo console. And it doesn't even play discs anymore, so I can't even play a lot of my games for that. Though I am planning on playing one of the games I've got for that on Halloween. Because I have this tradition. Every Halloween I like to do one of the Castlevania game series. Really, it's horror games in general, but, you know, Castlevania fits that pretty well. And right before the Wii Shop channel shut down, I managed to get the Castlevania Adventure Rebirth, which is supposed to be a very good remake of a not-so-good Game Boy game. Yeah, Resident Evil are definitely another game series that qualifies that, but I don't have easy access to those games. I do eventually plan on doing most of the games, but that's going to be a while. Since I think the only ones that are compatible for GameCube, or, well, no, I will eventually get to my 360, which is the newest console I have. That's outside of briefly doing some Minecraft stuff and a few other games, that one's going to be a long way away. I really want to get through that giant stack of PS2 games I got with my PS2. But yeah, right now my kick is doing Castlevania games. Anyways, I forgot the star piece that was here. Yeah, see, there we go. You don't even know it's in the room. You can, and furthermore, if you don't stomp right next to it, it won't even be visible. It's all really annoying. But yeah, my current plans are just to play this and finish up my playthrough of that, which should last one last session, really, of Dragon Quest Monsters. Then I'm just going to be playing one game at a time for a good while now. Alrighty. Yeah. Best deal. Yeah, I like having people hang out with on stream. That's part of why I do it. Stupid goddamn grit that gets in your eyes. Oh, great. I'll irritate that eye getting grit out. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's just do this. Ah, it occurs to me I should have, There we go. No, I'm not going to listen to the directive because I'm grinding. Again. Oh, that time stopwatch is going to be my doom. Yep, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, an example of past games I've done are both of the first and second Elder Scrolls game. And, which were really not very good, honestly. Especially that first game. But neither of them were very good, honestly. But yeah, I played through those. I played through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I did a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Uranium. Let's see, whatever game did I do? Actually, I'm having a little trouble thinking off my head. I did a couple of the Game Boy Castlevania games, Kid Dracula, Castlevania Adventure 2. Of Elder Scrolls? Or, yeah. Yeah. Of Elder Scrolls, the 5th game is... I mean, I'm currently playing through that on my own. And I've sunk a lot of time into that game. It's a very fun game. It can be a bit tiring after a while. But that's also because it's a big game. Still very good. And, Oblivion's was... I haven't played Oblivion in a while, and when it came out, it was a great game. When I first played it, it was a lot of fun, and it made me fall in love with the setting. I loved playing that game. But it's not aged great, and next to its sequel, it's... like, the gameplay is generally fairly fun. Darn. I'll take care of it. Now I can actually use Gulp again. I mean, it's a good game. There's a lot of good... I think the story's pretty decent, and it's got some fantastic DLC. But... compared to the sequel, oh, God dang it. I keep missing that. I'm gonna focus on actually making that attack rather than talking. There we go. Right. The world's a bit barren and a little generic medieval fantasy. So it's not exactly the most fun to explore the world like, you know, the next game, or even its predecessor, which I really haven't played, but I've heard a lot of. That was Morrowind, just to clarify, Morrowind. The third one's got some its own aged flaws, but from my understanding, it's probably got the best world to explore, just because how weird and strange it is. Yeah. Part 6 is interesting. I just hope Bethesda doesn't screw it up. And I also do hope they put in some of the stuff from Part 5. Well, it's hopefully, yeah, that sounds like a good thing though to me, considering the last 3 games they've released, Fallout 76, Blades, and Youngblood. I'm not exactly got the most faith in their ability to make Part 6 great. Alright, let's see what we got here. But yeah. I mean, I'm more tolerating of Blade's flaws because it's a mobile game. And as bad as all the monetization is, it's still a mobile game, a free mobile game. The utter fiasco that was 76, though. Oh. And they just keep, as far as I know, making the same mistakes. Like, I was actually very open to 76 being a good game. Multiplayer Fallout sounded great. I don't remember there being a teaser for 6 in this E3. There was a teaser last E3, but I'm not sure I remember there being one. Yep, going to be grinding up for at least 2 more levels here. Or, yeah. But yeah. Though I do hope that they listen to a lot, besides, you know, the general complaints about 76, I do hope they listen to what fans say in regards to some stuff and add some of the stuff they took out from the past games back in with 6. Like, yeah, I remember a short little teaser trailer showing, some of the landscape from a distance and everything. But outside that, I don't really remember. But yeah, like, I'm with a lot of people, and I kind of want the attribute system to come back. I like the perk system. I just think the attributes were another good part of that. The spell creation, which is hands down my favorite thing in Oblivion. I love making custom magic. Just generally the way magic was handled in Oblivion, because oof. Like, magic builds are just very hard to make good. I find in Skyrim. Especially illusionists. Since they basically stripped out your ability to actually do anything. After a certain point. With that stupid only effects up to a certain level. But aside from that, I also just really like making custom spells in Oblivion. That was always fun. The best part about playing a mage build. Some people use that to get incredibly broken effects. I just used it because I like making custom effects. Yeah, I'm from America. But yeah, another thing I really hope they bring back and that's not really information I'm into sharing at the moment. Sorry. But yeah, thing they bring back for 6. While I haven't played Morrowind, I know it had a lot of really well done vertical dungeons, both underwater and just going up. That's because those games had levitation spells and such in them, and well, I would really like to see some of that in modern games. It would be really interesting to find, especially though the underwater stuff, because honest to God, the water breathing effect for Argonians just feels kind of pointless 99% of the time. Every so often, I need to go explore a shipwreck or something. But usually it just feels kind of pointless. So having more dungeons built around either being an Argonian or getting a water-breathing enchant would be nice. Again, it's a thing I've heard a lot about being in Morrowind, and I've seen some of it. Also, the one thing I definitely want, but I know is definitely not going to happen, less game-breaking bugs. I know, it's Bethesda. Asking for no bugs, or even less bugs, is a miracle you'll never actually have. But a man can dream, can't he? I mean, I'm sure for most people nowadays that wouldn't be really a problem, because even people on console can benefit from unofficial patches. As long as you're, not playing the 360 version of Morrowind. Well, not Morrowind, but Skyrim. That will always be a pain in the butt. Oh, don't get me wrong. Some of the bugs are fun. And sometimes being able to break the game is incredibly fun. But my problem comes more from the fact that a bug will basically render you to kill an entire storyline. I mean, my most recent playthrough, I took full advantage of the enchanting alchemy loop to get myself broken as stuff, but that's only fun sometimes. And while funny bugs are always great, like, horses and their incredible mountain climbing skills, or the giant space program, having to reload an earlier save after you've gotten some progress done is always annoying. Yeah, I thought I messed up there. That's fine. Just gonna take this battle so I can go back to grinding against those guys. Because this guy does not give as much XP as them. But yeah, like, bugs can be a lot of fun. I mean, but they can also, like, to use another example, Fallout New Vegas. That was technically not made by Bethesda, but by Obsidian. But it's a great example of it. Because when that game came out, it was literally unplayable due to how bad the bugs were. Constant crashing and all that. Even now, with the game having been fixed by the official bug patches to an incredible degree, it's still incredibly common for me to see bodies half glitch into the ground and suddenly turn into eldritch abominations as they twist and contort in a desperate attempt to break free. And, well, to use 76 as an example, that game has still got so many problems just from the bugs. Though the marketing decisions surrounding it aren't exactly helping. Yeah, I deliberately take that one. The guy does not give enough XP to be worth fighting. Oh, for frick's sake. They sent me to fight him again? Usually one loss is enough to send you back down a level. That's annoying. Well, thankfully, this should do it too. It should be over quicker this time. Yep, see, there we go. But yeah. Really though, I prefer when it comes to brokenness with Bethesda games coming from intentionally designed stuff. Or at least semi-intentionally designed. Okay, so apparently I can't just tank my battles anymore for some reason. I'll give it one more try, if not, well... I've actually been running a little long, so I'll just... see if it do this and then, head out. That's a difficult question. I always wibble wobble on this, really. Sometimes I'll tell you it's Final Fantasy X. Not really regarded as the best game in that series, but nostalgia and childhood memories and all that will do that. Sometimes it's Ratchet and Clank 3. Sometimes it's a Zelda game. Which one? Well, that changes. Sometimes that's Majora's Mask, sometimes it's Wind Waker. Well, if I had to choose one, I'd probably go with the old standby of Final Fantasy X. Like I say, it tends to change, but more often than not, I'd say that. Which, yeah, that's exactly one of the games I plan on eventually. All those games really I plan on streaming. But that's a long way away because I don't have them anymore. Well, except Majora's Mask, but it'll be a while before I get to the Nintendo 64 games. Right, time to go save. But yeah, like, that one was very much part of my childhood, that game. I played that game so much that even that, yeah, it's hard to articulate. But for instance, I could go to sleep listening to the battle theme. In fact, I find the battle theme, despite it supposed to be, action-packed, soothing. Just because I'd spent so much of that time playing that game that I just had no choice but to put it down and go to sleep listening to the fight, because I couldn't save in fights. But, yeah. I gotta go, so, HighPriest signing out. And I will see y'all, hopefully, next time.